Welcome back to the Rich and Famous channel, where we bring you the latest updates on the lives of the rich and famous. Today we delve into the controversial and concerning revelations surrounding the rich life of the leadership of Hamas. While the people of Gaza continue to grapple with the aftermath of the recent conflict, reports have emerged suggesting a stark contrast in the living conditions of the Hamas leadership. Hamas leaders are said to lead a life of luxury in Qatar, residing in opulent accommodations and enjoying the privileges of a lavish lifestyle, including access to private jets. Picture this: Gaza City, like a covert superhero, conceals its riches beneath the surface, much like an underground tunnel network. Don't be fooled by its reputation as one of the world's poorest regions. Underneath the struggles, there's a hidden world of cash. It's like a secret treasure waiting to be discovered. Now, here's the twist. While the city may seem down on its luck, its leaders are living the high life, sipping on the elixir of luxury. We're talking millions, even billions of dollars kind of luxury. It's a classic case of poor on the outside, ballin' on the inside. Who knew Gaza had this secret stash of wealth tucked away? It's like a real-life hidden level in a video game, you just have to know where to look. According to a report by the New York Post, 3 top leaders of Hamas, Ismail Haniyeh, Musa Abu Marzouk, and Khalid Masal, are reportedly living a life of opulence far from the struggles faced by the majority of Gaza's over 2 million residents. These leaders are said to be maintaining their luxury lifestyle in Qatar, a country that has allegedly provided a safe haven for them. The wealth amassed by the top Hamas leadership is reported to come from various sources, including Qatar, which has been accused of supporting them with significant financial aid. Rumor has it that one of Hamas leaders' go-to spots is none other than the luxurious Four Seasons Hotel in Doha, Qatar. Yep, you heard it right, a hotel. But not just any hotel, the Four Seasons. They've been spotted at the Diplomatic Club, photographed on private jets, and jet-setting around the globe. In 2015, there was a press conference held by Masal himself in the hotel's grand ballroom. And what was the topic? Attack on Israel. It has been said that Masal spent a considerable amount of time at the Four Seasons. I mean, who wouldn't with a place like this? The hotel boasts a reimagined space with modern grandeur, sparkling with sunlight and sea views. From the elegant lobby to the eccentric restaurants and lounges, it's like a beachfront urban retreat transformed into a vibrant hotspot. The Israel Embassy in the US even shared a post on social media revealing the staggering fortune of $11 billion collectively held by these top 3 leaders: Ismail Haniyeh, Musa Abu Marzouk, and Khalid Masal. Haniyeh and Masal are reported to be worth $4 billion each, while Marzouk's net worth is estimated at $3. The report also claims that Hamas has an annual turnover of $1 billion. Haniyeh is considered the wealthiest among his peers, despite once pledging to live a humble life surviving on olive oil and za'atar spice. I know the irony is real. The 61-year-old father of 13 has been living the high life in luxury hotels in Qatar and Turkey since 2019. He frequently jets between Tehran, Istanbul, Moscow, and Cairo in his private jet to meet leaders in friendly nations. But that's not all. Enter Haniyeh's sons, Maz and Abdel Salam. Maz, a real estate mogul in Gaza, is known as the father of houses. While in Turkey, he's often spotted with attractive women and alcohol despite his Islamic faith. Talk about breaking stereotypes. Haniyeh is often spotted online with his 2 adult sons, Maz and Abdel Salam, living the high life in luxury hotels in Qatar and Turkey. In 2010, Haniyeh purchased a plot of land for $4 million on the Gazan beachfront near the Shati refugee camp, which he registered under his son-in-law's name, The Times of Israel reported, citing Egyptian magazine Rose Al Yusuf. Guess what? This man's got more properties than you can count. We're talking apartments, villas, and buildings galore, all stashed away in the Gaza Strip. And here's the kicker, they're not just in his name, he's got them cleverly registered under the names of 13 of his own kiddos. Talk about spreading the wealth, right? Now, picture this scene. In 2021, a video went viral, and who did we see? None other than Haniyeh himself kicking back on a trimmed soccer field under the shiny glass skyscrapers of Qatar. Yeah, you heard it right, soccer in style. But that's not all. there's footage of him rocking a sharp-tailored suit, rolling with bodyguards, and getting the VIP treatment from Qatar big shots at a red carpet event. This guy knows how to make an entrance. I mean, who wouldn't want a life like that, right? Living large in Qatar, playing soccer with the best view in town, Hania's got it going on. Maz Hania, the son of the Hamas leader, has earned the moniker the father of real estate in Gaza due to his extensive collection of villas and buildings. Residing in Turkey, he embraces a playboy lifestyle and reportedly obtained a Turkish passport this year, as reported by Israel Today. It's worth noting that Hania Sr. is also reported to hold Turkish citizenship. Now Abdel Salam, not without controversy. Bild reveals he got into hot water for siphoning off money in his role as a sports ambassador for Hamas's Shura Council Politburo. Oops. In 2010, Hania acquired a beachfront plot on the Gazan coastline near the Shati refugee camp, his childhood home, for a whopping $4 million. Surprisingly, he registered the property under his son-in-law's name, as reported by the Egyptian magazine Rose Al Yusuf. Subsequently, Hania expanded his real estate portfolio by purchasing numerous apartments, villas, and buildings in the Gaza Strip. Interestingly, these properties are registered in the names of some of his 13 children. The stark contrast between Hania's opulent real estate holdings and the widespread poverty in the Gaza Strip is evident. With approximately half of the population unemployed and per capita GDP at a mere $5,600 in 2021, Gaza stands as one of the poorest regions globally. Another Hamas leader to look out for is Yahya Sinwar. The prominent leader of Hamas in the Gaza Strip is a notable figure with a rich history. Born in the Khan Yunis refugee camp during Egypt's governance of the Gaza Strip, Sinwar is the founder of the Hamas Security Service. Despite facing 4 life sentences in Israel in 1988, his trajectory took an unexpected turn when he was released as part of a deal to secure the return of captured Israeli soldier Gilad Shalit. Subsequently, Sinwar reclaimed his position as a senior Hamas leader and, in 2017, ascended to the role of chief of Hamas in the Gaza Strip. Noteworthy is the estimation of his considerable fortune, ranging between $1 to $3 million, as reported by the BBC. This financial aspect adds an intriguing layer to Sinwar's profile, contributing to the complex narrative of his life and leadership within the geopolitical context of the region. You won't believe where most of the cash is coming from. Misused donations to the Gaza Strip. It's like a maze, and every dollar has to pass through Hamas's pipeline. But here's the kicker. Alad spills the tea that smuggled goods through secret tunnels rakes in hundreds of millions of dollars a year. The folks in control of this sneaky siphon? They're rolling in wealth. Who's the link in Egypt pulling the strings, you ask? Meet Kirat el-Shatar, the second in command of the Muslim Brotherhood. It's not just a religious connection, it's a booming business pulling in millions. Hold up! According to the Ashrak al-Aswat paper, the reliable source in Pan-Arab London, there are reportedly 600 millionaires in Gaza. Elad spills the details on how these shady officials cash in. Every carload sneaking through those tunnels gets taxed a cool $2,000, plus an extra 25% of the goods value. But that's not all. Between 2007 and 2010, the tunnel businesses raked in a mind-blowing $800 million. And here's the twist. Hamas is not just sitting on their hands, they're taxing every merchant in Gaza, from car dealers to fruit and veggie sellers. They're even flipping lands for a profit. It's a financial roller coaster you won't see on Wall Street. These revelations surrounding the luxurious lifestyles of Hamas leaders amid the struggles of the Gaza Strip paint a stark picture of inequality and contradiction. While the majority of Gaza's population grapples with poverty and unemployment, top Hamas figures such as Ismail Hania, Musa Abu Mazruk, and Khalid Masal appear to revel in opulence abroad, notably in Qatar. The stark contrast between the extravagant real estate holdings of leaders like Hanieh and the economic hardships faced by the Gazan populace is particularly striking. Furthermore, the intricate web of financial mechanisms, including alleged misuse donations, secret tunnels, and taxation on smuggling, sheds light on the sources of wealth that sustain the Hamas leadership's lavish lifestyle. The involvement of figures like Kirat el-Shatar from the Muslim Brotherhood in Egypt adds another layer to the complex narrative of geopolitical influence and financial gains. That's all for now, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you can get all the scoop on the rich and crazy life of the rich and famous in more ways than one.